We're going to talk some Big 12 basketball. Really nice card here in college basketball on Tuesday, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. Just want to remind you, if you like the analysis we give on these videos, please like and subscribe. It helps bring us more opportunities to bring you more games in which we can handicap. And we'd like to do that on a regular basis. And with your liking and subscribing, that helps in the long run. All right, let's take a look at the first game in the Big 12 today. We're going to take a look at Oklahoma at Texas A&M. Home loss revenge here for the Sooners, who dropped an 80-78 game to these Aggies less than 3 weeks ago. That was the second of 4 straight defeats for Oklahoma. Since that time, they knocked off South Carolina at home by 20, won at Arkansas by 3. The Sooners are 4-2 ATS as an underdog this season. A&M struggles a bit themselves as of late, dropping 3 of 5 after winning 13 of the previous 14 games. They stepped up on the defensive end as of late. They've got a really good defense here. Last couple of games, allowing 70, 62, and 57 points. And in fact, the Aggies rank 10th in the country now in defensive rank, while the Sooners are at 78th. Texas A&M has also played the tougher schedule by 45 slots. So this is a very good Texas A&M team. I'm looking for them to get a little bit of revenge here against this Oklahoma squad who beat them earlier. I'm actually going to approach this a little bit differently because of the defense that A&M is playing. I'm going to play the Oklahoma team total to go under. This Oklahoma team total under in this Big 12 matchup as our first play. We'll have another play in just 1 second. But speaking of plays, we've got a nice one going today. A nice 4% play in the NHL. Best of all, normally $25. Today, Customer Appreciation Day. Only $5 gets our NHL top play. If you've been following our NHL over the years, you know we're number 1 in the history of WagerTalk in net profit in the NHL, as well as number 1 in net profit in Major League Baseball. Getting excited for that. That's coming up also. We're about 2 weeks away from pitchers and catchers. So if you're looking for baseball information, we'll have a lot here. And I'll be back later during that time, start breaking down some teams, breaking down some divisions. And we'll do some other stuff here to prepare you for Major League Baseball season. Second game I want to talk about, and I like this one a little bit better than the first one. Baylor is at BYU. The Bears are only 1-4 straight up on the road this year, but they are coming off their first victory away from home by beating Utah 76-61. This club in Baylor is winless ATS as an underdog this season. They have 3 players questionable for this contest, including Jeremy Roach and Langston Love, who combined for 56 minutes a game. You'll want to check on that as the day goes on. The Bears don't like to run, as evidenced by their 310th rated true tempo rank. And that becomes even more of a problem when you're on the road as an underdog, especially if you're playing shorthanded. So keep track of the injury situation for the Bears here on Tuesday. BYU at home. You rarely go wrong by betting against BYU at home. They are 9-1 straight up at home this year in one of the toughest places to win in the country for visitors. In fact, they have the 3rd strongest home court in the country by our power ratings. Every home victory for the Cougars has been by more than this line of this contest on the season. So I like their chances here. With Baylor's road problems, BYU's home dominance, and I think this is a cheap number to lay here for the Cougars. We will take BYU as our best bet between these two on the show today. If you like these selections, remember, like and subscribe. Once again, get that big 4% play in the NHL today for only $5. And we'll be back again with more of these, myself and the rest of the handicappers at WagerTalk and Sports Memo. Have a great day.